Hello everyone and welcome back to the basics, where today I'm going to be reviewing an optical mouse that I purchased for $4 at Five Below. Does it work? I don't know, so stay tuned and we'll find out in just 1 second. So as I mentioned a couple seconds ago, guys, I bought myself an optical mouse from Five Below for $4. Can you guys believe that? $4! Yeah, it doesn't have any really specification. It doesn't tell me it's DPI. And for you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, an optical mouse uses an LED sensor at the bottom of it to track its movements. That's how you can tell if it's accurate or how fast it moves, by its LED sensor, and that's called DPI. It's dots per inch. Yeah, this didn't really come with any specifications. I kind of just purchased it. It's an optical mouse. It uses LED, as I mentioned earlier, and I prefer using a laser mouse. I don't know what it's called, mice. I prefer using a laser mouse because I feel like they're more accurate. I know we're at a time now where optical mouses can actually read that, like they can meet that threshold for high DPIs, but I prefer laser, and I also prefer them being wired. I feel like they're more accurate. But when I'm on the travel, I do prefer getting an optical or laser, it doesn't matter which one, and wireless, USB, because I move a lot. I travel a lot, I go to school, I go to work, I go to different places to upload, and sometimes I just need something that's, you know, wire free. So I find myself using a USB. Currently I don't have another mouse, that's why I purchased this. I've been using the trackpad and I hate using the trackpad. It just feels uncomfortable. I prefer having an actual mouse there to help me move. But just so you guys can see, this is what it actually looks like. I'm hoping, let's see if I can block my head so you guys can see that. And these are some of the specifications. Hopefully you guys are able to see it. Let's see if it kind of focuses again. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I bought an optical mouse. I'm gonna open it up right now. I have some scissors with me, so in just 1 second we'll see what this actually looks like and feels like. Alright guys, well I'm back, and when I was actually shopping yesterday at Five Below, I thought I got the USB. I did not notice it was the wired version. This is not what I want to use when I travel. When I was at Five Below, they had the wired and wireless together, so I kind of just grabbed one from the back without looking if it was wired or wireless. I usually prefer, this is going to be my travel one. I'm going to purchase more mouses in the future, so I'm going to be testing it out. Like, this is a $4 mouse. I'll buy a $10 and a $20 mouse, and I'll see which one's better out of all of them that I purchased. But yeah, you guys, I just purchased this for now. I found out that I'm having a lot of issues for my Mac because I hate using the touchpad. And yeah, let's plug this into my computer and see how it works. This is going to be a temporary mouse. I'll probably have a comparison video in the future. I don't know when, maybe a month, 2 months from now, comparing this to other forms of mouses because I do need one. And I've got to say right off the bat, this actually feels kind of like, let me show you guys what it actually looks like. Hopefully it focuses in. Focus, please. Like, it looks kind of like a plasticky texture. It feels cheap, if I'm being honest. Come on. Like, I don't know what type of quality I was expecting to get from this, but I mean, it'll do. Hopefully it just works. That's my main thing. And the problem I have with optical mouses too, that I forgot to mention earlier, is that they have problem with all surfaces. So not all surfaces, with some surfaces, I'm sorry. For example, glass. Like, currently the table I'm working on and the stand that it's on, it's a glass surface. So I had to find myself like I forget what they're called. They're pads so that you're able to put this, a D-pad? No, they're called something else. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this is just a temporary, just for me to have to, you know, play with for a little bit, just to see what it was. Plus it was cheap, so I didn't see why not I could make a video. Overall, let's actually see what this is like on my computer. So I'll be right back with you guys in just a second. Alright guys, as you see here, I've actually effectively connected it to my computer. It was easy as plug and play, so I plugged it in and I'm able to play with it. And there you see the LED sensor that's able to actually you know, track my movements. And I've got to say, the DPI is definitely a lot better on the mouse than it is on my trackpad. I have tested it already. As you see, it's easy plug and play. Everything feels smooth, the transitioning. I do got to say, for a $4 mouse, it does get the job done. This is a great temporary mouse if you find yourself going to purchase, if you find yourself wanting to purchase a better mouse in the next couple months or two. Like this, I'm able to probably get effective work out of this in maybe like a couple of weeks. And yeah, it's simple. It feels plasticky, but of course it's $4. You're not gonna get great quality. It gets the job done if that's what you're looking for. It is faster than my trackpad. I do want to point that out. As you see here, my trackpad is not as fast. But overall, I've got to say, I highly recommend this product. It works great and it's effective at what it does. As I just showed you guys a couple seconds ago, this is actually very effective. Of course, the material, it feels like plastic. It feels like if I were to just throw this across the room, it would break. But keep in mind, I only paid $4 for this. It's effective. I like it. I'll probably use this like for the next month or two until I purchase a better quality mouse, because I do prefer wired, but I need something that's easily like transported, and I hate dealing with wires when I'm at like my school or a hospital or a job or something. I just hate working with wires. But for now, I'll probably keep this on my at-home laptop whenever I need to use this at home. And yeah, I've got to say, this was very effective. For a $4 mouse, it works. So guys, if you guys do want to purchase this, I will be leaving the link to the Five Below website. Hopefully I can find it there. If not, I'll leave a link to the Amazon website of purchasing an easy $5 mouse. Overall though, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this episode. And like always, I'll see you guys in the next episode.